I once stood at the pinnacle of the culinary world. The undefeated legendary queen of chefs. But for love, I gave up everything. I hid my identity to live as an ordinary housewife. Now my husband's company desperately needs that legendary chef. It's time for me to step forward and reveal my true identity. I'll support him with all I've got. Xunfeng.
You know I'm desperately looking for that chef queen, right? What exactly do you do at home all day? The house is a complete mess.
Xunfeng, the truth is,
You can't even properly take care of your husband.
Xunfeng, don't do this. Xunfeng, no more.
If you had half of Ye Qingwu's intelligence, our son wouldn't be begging to have her as his mother. He won't even come home now.
7 years of marriage and sacrifice have been nothing but a humiliating joke. I've just been a clown deceiving myself, acting in this tragic farce. Let's get divorced.
Why? Did I hurt you? Or are you seeing someone else?
Can't you see how meaningless this is? Let's end things here.
This isn't fun. Had your annual checkup yet?
What are you implying?
As women age, intimate organs loosen with age. Harder to reach climax. I'll schedule you for a medical consultation. Stop talking nonsense.
I wanted to help you through this crisis, before parting ways amicably. Turns out I wasted my devotion on the wrong person. I sacrificed everything to build our family.
What more do you want? Pack my things immediately.
We're home. Daddy. I want Daddy and Auntie to put me to bed.
7 years I've been a maid in this house. Finally I realize I'm just a cold dish they've left behind. 8 years of marriage. You never even asked my measurements. If they'd be too big or too small. Lu Xunfeng. Your gifts are just like you. They never fit right with me. Xunfeng. What if Ms. Mu really leaves?
Mu Cheng's lived with the Lu family in luxury for 7 years. Easy to adapt from poor to rich. Hard to adjust from rich to poor. Now she has no means to leave the Lu family nor the courage.
Rancid butter must be discarded. A rotten marriage is no different. From now on, I'm finally free. Sisterway. I used to think love and family were my whole world. But now, I realize beyond being a dutiful housewife, I can support myself as an independent woman.
Back then, you as an Asian woman made the world chef list dominated by Westerners. The whole world marveled, hailing you as the Eastern miracle, crowned you queen of Misa cuisine. You should have had a brighter future. A shining star like you shouldn't be buried in marriage. You're meant to stand at the pinnacle. Let that ungrateful man regret it later.
Senior, I think the Misa chef queen needs to reclaim her throne. I believe Queen Chef Misa should finally return to her rightful path. I want to reclaim my identity as Chef Misa, the culinary queen, and continue the legend of the undefeated chef.
I have a cousin who's an extremely picky eater. He's planning to return home and open a restaurant. Would you consider starting your career there? With a talented chef like you supporting him, I think that would be the greatest honor of his life.
Really?
Of course. I'll immediately share this good news with him. Jingxuan, this time. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Mr. Xie, as an internationally renowned chef returning to participate in the domestic 5-star platinum restaurant competition, the competition will be fierce. Have you chosen the supporting chef to help you win?
Who did you say? Mu Cheng. I'm coming back home right now. See you at the restaurant tonight. There were no candidates before. But now, there is one.
Mother-in-law rarely comes to dine. Is the lady of the house just for decoration?
Enough, mother, let's eat first.
Today's salmon still has bones left in it.
These spare ribs are way too salty.
Did you let the mistress cook today?
My apologies, Mr. Lu. Today's dishes were prepared according to the mistress's recipes. But they're too complicated.
What decent dishes can she make?
Your previous dishes weren't good either, but these dishes were always made by the mistress. She told me not to tell you. Didn't want to cause trouble between you and young master.
What? Previous meals were all made by her? Where is she?
I don't know either. The mistress said to give you this divorce paper and fully relinquish child custody rights. She wants no further connection with you. Emergency. En's having another allergic reaction. Tell him to come home immediately. The number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
His allergies never caused vomiting before. Why now? Who gave him so many snacks? Don't you know he has intestinal allergies?
Sir, young master said no one should care for him anymore. Then suddenly,
Silence.
sorry, the number you dialed is inactive.
Mu Cheng, En is sick. He ate too many snacks. Now his body's covered in red rashes.
Red rashes? Did you feed him mangoes?
Mangoes? Mango? Shawan, isn't this the cake you've been craving for?
Thank you, Aunt Yezi. Oh, there's mango, then I can't eat this cake.
Why?
Mom told me I shouldn't eat mangoes.
Oh, I see. She's really restricting Shawan. But these are imported mangoes. It's fine, really.
Alright then. so delicious.
Lu Xunfeng, how many times have I told you? He's allergic to mangoes. None of you listen.
I'll get allergy meds for him now.
Medicine won't work. In the recipe book I left at home, there's a healing herbal remedy. Go check it.
Okay. So she's been keeping all our affairs in her heart. Trying to be a good mother who cooks well. A good wife.
Mom.
Ian.
I want mommy. Mom, I want mommy.
Call Ye Qingwu over here. Hello?
You're the one being called. What's this got to do with Ye Qingwu?
If there's nothing, hang up.
You. Mu Cheng, come home now. We need to discuss the divorce. Mu Cheng, why are you only?
Xunfeng. Tomorrow's the restaurant star rating assessment. I brought the documents. Let's review them early again. Mu Cheng, you left already. Why come back now?
Go wait in the room first.
Humph.
Stop acting up, Mu Cheng. I know you still care about me.
Ian. Are you feeling unwell anywhere?
Who told you to come back? Didn't you leave already?
Ian. I cooked this soup. Have some.
I want Aunt Yezi. I don't want you.
Lu Ian, how dare you speak to Mom like that?
Fine. You said it yourself. From now on, Madame Yeji will be fully responsible for taking care of you.
Who's scared? I don't want to see a stupid woman like you.
Mu Cheng. You should change clothes first.
No need. Did you sign the divorce papers? Did you sign the divorce papers?
Mu Cheng. Are you serious?
If it weren't for the signing, I wouldn't set foot in this place.
What are you dissatisfied with? Just say it. No need for drama. Ian is still a child. Doesn't she need a mother?
Lu Xunfeng. Stop twisting the truth. Can't you think clearly? In this house, the ones who can't stand me are you and your precious son. I've compromised for years. What did it get me? Just became a worn-out, messy-haired old woman. My life's worse than the maids here.
Who allowed you to clean? Director Lu's office?
Get out now.
You misunderstood. I'm Director Lu's wife.
I've never heard. Director Lu was married. Leave immediately, or I'll call the police.
My own child calls another woman mom. I don't even have status.
This is for work purposes. You understand, right?
I'm sick of this absurd, humiliating marriage. I don't even want custody. Let's end it here.
You're just angry about lacking status. No dignity when leaving? Come with me.
Let me go. Let go. Lu Xunfeng. What do you really want?
Mu Cheng, you see it yourself. Everything you use in the Lu family is top quality. Admit it. Whatever you didn't like before, I'll buy you new ones.
I don't like you. Can you replace yourself too? In your eyes, I'm just an obedient doll, playing whatever role you want. When problems arise, you never reflect, just blame others. It's always my fault, never yours.
Didn't I tell you? If I'm wrong, just say it.
It's too late now.
Mu Cheng. At your age, no work experience after graduation. Who would want you? No one. The Lu family can give you everything. That kind of romantic feeling. I can give you that sometimes. Divorce is unnecessary for you, don't you understand?
Director Lu. You want to take my dignity. And my youth. We have nothing to discuss.
Then let's stop talking. Isn't life too boring for you? Need new excitement?
Lu Xunfeng, if you keep this up, I'll sue you. Lu Xun. Let go. Xunfeng.
Are you two fighting again?
Lu Xunfeng. I'm so sick of this. Must you keep humiliating me?
Qingwu is just here to work.
Is this what you call coming to work? How thrilling. I know you didn't sign the divorce agreement yesterday. The electronic version was already sent to your phone. Sign it for me. Some women might accept sharing their husbands with others. But I, Mu Cheng, can't.
What nonsense are you saying?
Sign it. If not for Ian, I wouldn't stay here a second longer.
Aunt Yezi. Aunt Yezi. Today I want to eat Michelin-winning bear-shaped omelette. 3 for me. You, me, and Daddy, our family of 3.
Ian. Stop interrupting Aunt Yezi's cooking.
Xie Jingxuan. This Western-style mapo tofu I learned overseas. Much classier than the Chinese version. I've mastered the cooking technique. Though, the flame control needs work.
It does taste decent.
Ha. Ms. Mu's here too. Ms. Mu, care to taste test?
Your weekly egg intake is sufficient. More would be overdose.
Aunt Yezi's the top chef here. She didn't complain. Stop pretending you know better. I don't know why Daddy married you. Smart Aunt Yezi. Should be my mother.
She's no different from trash in the Lu family. Never cleans, let alone cooks. She doesn't know squat.
In that case. This concerns company secrets. Ms. Mu, please leave temporarily.
Chinese cuisine emphasizes precise heat control. Watch my technique closely. Turn on the stove and distribute the heat evenly. This ensures perfect cooking. Mapo tofu seems simple at first glance, but elevating it takes real skill. The tofu itself is bland, that's why the bean sauce must fully penetrate the tofu. Add traditional garnishes last. The principle is simple, quick, firm, and precise. Finally, pour the beef broth until the aroma releases. Most crucially, never forget to leave the peanut skins on. Mapo tofu is classic Sichuan cuisine. Beyond Sichuan peppers' numbing heat, spiciness is essential. Only use top-grade Sichuan peppers. Select just 3 premium beans. Foreign versions claim to be adapted, but they're really just inauthentic imitations. Cold tofu and sauce only produce a fishy odor. In both texture and appearance, they pale in comparison to authentic Chinese versions. Always serve mapo tofu piping hot, that's when it shines. Cold tofu leaves gritty residue in your tea.
How did you learn to cook like this?
Dad. He made a sloppy mess decorating it. Is this food even edible? Don't waste Aunt Yezi's efforts. She's just jealous of Aunt Yezi. Her cooking skills. Stop acting tough here.
Miss Mu was married into the Lu family, living luxuriously, without ever entering the kitchen. Whether your cooking is edible, is still questionable. Showing off skills just leads to stomachaches. For Lu Xunfeng and the kids, are you fit to be a mother?
From now on, you are my wife, Lu Xunfeng. I don't need you to cook or clean. Just stand by my side. And behave as Mrs. Lu should. I'm already stressed from work. Don't complicate things further. What vegetable is this? Is this even edible? No more useless experiments from now on. Get out.
It took me 12 years to realize. Men's promises only hold true when making them. Lu Xunfeng. After signing the divorce papers, give them to me immediately.
Miss Mu. Is this because of me? Did you misunderstand?
Mom, why scold on Ye so early?
Aren't you annoyed by my nosiness? Exactly. She's your mother now.
They say tonight, there's news about Chef Misa. Should we cancel the dinner event? I'll go explain briefly.
No need.
Aunt Ye, don't worry. Mom would never divorce Dad. Divorce means leaving us. If you abandon us, Mom, you'll lose everything.
Lu Xunfeng. Chef Misa remains elusive. She vanished long ago. Tracking her down is tougher now, but I graduated from Le Cordon Bleu Chris Culinary. I'll win this Platinum 5-star award for sure.
But if she were here, our chance would be 100%.
Lu Xunfeng. Miss Mu still has a return. She abandoned you, and Shaoan so heartlessly. How selfish. Is this Mu Cheng's grumpy face and tied bangs? Did she get a makeover?
Dressing up this nicely. To apologize to me? Oof. I knew you couldn't live without me.
Hello. My name is Mu Cheng.
Hello, Ms. Mu. Hello, Ms. Mu. Please, go ahead.
Mu Cheng. You dare ignore me?
Xunfeng. Calm down first. The selection will start soon. Not even the slightest issue should tarnish the company's reputation.
I heard from my senior. You returned home to open a new restaurant and need a head chef. I've been inactive these past years. No new achievements. But cooking-wise, rest assured. My skills remain top tier.
Asia's Queen of Chefs and Senior Consultant at Chris Academy. With your accomplishments, Ms. Mu, why join my humble restaurant?
Yes. If you're willing.
Of course.
Excuse me for a moment. This wine's for both of you.
Congratulations on joining us, Ms. Mu, for our collaboration's sake. Let's toast.
Thank you.
A professional star-rated restaurant lacks wine service training.
Sorry, sir, I was in a hurry earlier. So my movements were rough. It wasn't intentional. My apologies. Truly sorry.
Thanks to you. My mood's as bad as this wine today. Our first dinner together was going perfectly. Now ruined by this damned wine.
Sir, this premium wine equals months of my salary. I truly can't afford to replace it for you.
It's fine. Mr. Xie. Let me try something. I'll make you a new drink.
You'll make it yourself.
Please prepare ingredients briefly. Oh, alright. Mr. Xie. May I borrow a lighter?
Oh. An honor.
This drink is called Glowing Lemon.
Who is this guy? Why are you having a private meal with him? Who's this guy? Why were you dining alone with him? Still flirting with others, repeating your old tricks? Want to show off how charming you are?
Mu Cheng, are you insane?
Why didn't I realize before? You were so hypocritical. Now even a brief glance at you makes me sick.
Mu Cheng. Can't see she's not interested?
Xunfeng. People are watching. Don't slip up at the finish line.
Thank you, Mr. Xie. Thank you for standing up for me earlier. No need.
Put it on. Physical fitness is one of Xie Group's head chef requirements.
I sincerely apologize. If there's another chance, I'll repay your kindness properly.
You were clearly the victim here. You shouldn't be the one apologizing.
Young master of the Xie family. Why this chubby girl? How's she still eating when she's so fat?
I recorded everything when you were bullying her. If you don't leave now, I'm telling the teacher.
Oh look, the teacher's here. Oh, we're so scared, dude.
Hello. I'm Mu Cheng. I happen to love cooking. Here's the deal. You'll be my official taste tester.
I need your help to win the Platinum Star evaluation.
This concerns our company's star rating. Qingwu just returned home. He knows these matters better.
I agree. I want to work with you to win this star ranking.
Even if your rival is your ex-husband.
I won't hold back either.
My apologies, Director Lu. We still haven't located the culinary maiden.
Xunfeng. Rest assured, with me here, even without her, we'll still secure the Platinum 5-star rating.
Young Master Lu is truly remarkable. Rumor has it, the Xie family is competing. They're vying for Rongqing's Seoul Platinum 5-star restaurant title. Where's your chef?
I'm Ye Qingwu, Lu Yue Hotels, official culinary consultant, Ye Qingwu.
Director Lu. The Xies allegedly hired an internationally renowned authority. Why choose a less-known chef? Seems risky. Ms. Yi graduated from the Royal Culinary Academy. Who could possibly rival her skills? Director Lu's strategy is flawed.
Did the Xies actually get the culinary maiden? Impossible, that's impossible.
I've tasted the culinary maiden's discarded dishes. Her mapo tofu resembles your wife's home cooking. My wife's just dabbling, no match for the maiden. The Xie CEO's here. Is Mu Cheng the maiden? Who are this handsome guy and beauty? Such refined grace, they look perfect together. It's a misunderstanding. That lady is President Lu's ex-wife.
How ridiculous. I actually believed that hag Mu Cheng was some stylish chef. Xunfeng. Miss Mu just divorced you, and already flaunts new lovers? Miss Mu. What schemes are you plotting to catch Xunfeng's attention?
Bringing him here today. To show off before me?
President Lu's narcissism knows no bounds. I have legitimate business here.
You're here for the star rating evaluation. The Platinum 5-star selection is the industry's highest standard. Are you planning to poison everyone with your dishes and ruin your reputation? Continued from previous.
If trash like you can attend, why shouldn't I?
You.
Mu Cheng, where are your manners? Apologize now.
Absurd. You have no right to order me around.
Mu Cheng. I'm your husband.
Ex-husband. Thanks. When President Lu visits the doctor, remind him to get his brain checked.
Miss Mu. You're not here to play jealous lover.
The whole industry knows. Madame Lu never lifts a finger, yet you come here jealous, to disrupt this prestigious event? Utterly shameless. Mu Cheng. Get out of here. Stop this nonsense.
Move.
Miss Mu. Are you mentally stable? This is the head chef station. You can't even tell spices apart. Are you qualified to sit here?
What? First you take my staff. Now you covet my position, too?
Mu Cheng, we're warning you. Don't wait until you're humiliated publicly to save face.
Fine. Let's see who'll be laughing last.
A mere housewife. Overreaching yourself?
Delusional. Look in the mirror. Think you're important.
You pretty boy, stop pretending. You two truly are birds of a feather.
President Lu. Stay away from my people.
Move.
Ms. Mu just got divorced, and is already scheming with another man to undermine the Lu family. Did she plan this all along?
Major scandal. Mu Cheng is betraying CEO Lu. No wonder CEO Lu looks so upset. Why does this man look so familiar? The Xies. Could they be from Oceanic Glory Group's infamous Xie family? Their family's always focused on overseas finance. Never dabbled in hospitality.
How dare you come here? Did you steal Xunfeng's secret recipes? Sabotaging Xunfeng's plans.
Slander is punishable by law. Missy. Consider this your warning.
Mu Cheng. No matter how desperate you are to provoke me, this humiliation was beneath you.
You never cook at home. Yet cozy up to strangers to attack the Lu family. Xunfeng deserves better.
CEO Lu. Your harassment of Ms. Mu reeks of insecurity. Bullying the weak.
You aren't worthy to compete.
I may stand alone. But Ms. Mu will lead us to victory, right?
Let it go, Xunfeng. We have more pressing matters. Xunfeng. By inviting Miss Mu here, he's admitting defeat without a fight. Their gloating won't last long.
The shows have arrived. the judging panel's heavyweight, Mr. Zhou is here. This marks the first time Mr. Zhou has brought his wife, a national food critic, to join the panel.
No one knew beforehand that Mr. Zhou's wife is from an ethnic minority.
Mr. Zhou. It's been too long.
Mr. Zhou, Mrs. Zhou, this is a token of my good before the competition. This.
Mr. Lu, your head chef, doesn't even show basic respect. Don't you even know basic respect? Could you be any ruder? Madame Zhou is from Western China. Didn't you claim you'd researched her preferences?
I took the wrong ingredient this morning. I'm sorry, Xie Jingxuan.
Serving ham pastries with roses to Madame Zhou was completely inappropriate for her culture. You've now forfeited your eligibility as head chef for the star rating competition. I understand when someone's skills fall short. No need for elaborate excuses.
Madame Zhou. Good day, Madame Zhou. I'm Xie Jingxuan. This is our head chef.
Pleasure.
Madam Zhou. This snow lotus crystal cake was handcrafted by me. The sweet center blends traditional Xinjiang yogurt flavors into the dough. I hope you'll enjoy it.
How thoughtful of you.
Such exquisite presentation, the taste matches its beauty. I've long yearned for authentic snow lotus desserts, like those from my homeland. Would you share your recipe?
It would be my honor. Should any adjustments be needed for texture or flavor preferences, I'm ready to modify the recipe.
Splendid.
My sincere gratitude.
Mu Cheng, a friendly warning. Stop currying favor blindly. Madame Zhou isn't someone to be casually approached.
Miss Mu. Don't think sweets alone can win influence. Mr. Zhou cherishes his wife. If there's any issue, you'll face legal consequences.
Unlike Miss Ye's shady tactics, I'd never make your amateur mistakes.
You. Xie Jingxuan, let's depart. Xie Jingxuan. My earlier anxiety was misplaced. I'll prove my culinary mastery and secure victory. Lu Yue Hotel's restaurant won't lose its star rating.
Qingwu. The challenge is yours. Victory is imperative.
Understood. How could I lose to a kitchen amateur? Mu Cheng. Your downfall is coming. You think baking some desserts will make Xie Jingxuan think highly of you? Stop wasting your time. His eyes are only on me. There's no room for others. You're full of cheap tricks. Who are you trying to fool?
Missy, instead of wasting time talking, maybe you should check your ingredients first. Embarrassing yourself is one thing, but wasting food is worse. Mind your own business.
Not only does Xie Jingxuan constantly protect me, even Shaoan is on my side. There's a saying, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Too bad you've wasted 7 years.
Ian. Look. Mom went all the way to Mingshan Temple and cowed out 100 times to get this safety pendant for you. May our Ian always stay safe and healthy. Let me put it on you.
Thanks, Mommy.
Shaoan adores me so much. This morning, he gave me this gift. Who wished me success at the star rating event.
Missy. Are you insane?
What did you say? What did you say?
Isn't it because you can't have children? You covet others' children. Or perhaps Lu Xunfeng refuses to have a child with you?
Shut up. This isn't for an outsider like you to meddle. Worry about how humiliating your defeat will be.
Fine. We'll see about that.
Why involve Mu Cheng in this?
What do you think?
Mu Cheng despises persistent pests. Stay away from her.
No wonder. Miss Mu is disgusted by you.
Who do you think you are? We've shared 7 years together. We have a child. Years of commitment can't be replaced by some upstart.
You're the one who squandered her youth for 7 years. You failed as a lover. And worse as a husband. Do you know her true self, or her dreams? But I do. Unlike certain scum, who take her for granted. I cherish her deeply.
Wishful thinking. Even if Mu Cheng leaves me, she'd never choose you. Good evening. Thank you for attending Rongqing's only platinum 5-star restaurant's culinary evaluation. Our esteemed judges, Mr. and Mrs. Zhou, will evaluate the new dishes from Lu Xunfeng Hotel and Haoxiang Hotel. Both establishments will present innovative courses. Without further delay, I declare the 30-minute culinary battle officially started. Marvelous. Ms. Yi truly lives up to her role as Lu Group's head chef. Am I seeing this right? She just extracted an entire fish skeleton. Who exactly is Ms. Mu? How can she possibly master the legendary technique lost since the old culinary masters era? Mu Cheng, how many more secrets are you hiding? Snowflake white roses. This was always the signature dish of top chefs. Miss Ye's mastered this advanced technique. The roses are flawless. Pure elegance, truly breathtaking.
Impressive technique, pro-level skills.
Looks promising.
Chef material for sure, remarkable.
Miss Mu's limited skills in homestyle cooking won't beat Miss Ye's creations. How?
No flame. Cook without fire now. Miss Mu. You're finished.
Why the smoke? Why now? A critical mistake. Miss Mu's coating the fish in crumbs. This dish needs deep frying. Xie Jingxuan. Your lofty words hide the truth. You want her to fail. Just want to make her look foolish. Blowtorches broken. No spare kitchen equipment left. Miss Mu, you throwing in the towel?
No problem. I've got a plan.
What's she trying to do? Is that foil-wrapped squirrel fish drizzled with hot oil? Then flame sear it to ensure even heating throughout the fish. Plus, the reheated oil will recrisp the exterior. Crispy outside, tender inside. Two birds, brilliant.
Clowning around. Even with fire now, too little too late.
Problem is, heating oil's possible. But 1 spoonful's not enough for proper squirrel fish. Multiple batches would just make the oil cool, leaving the fish overcooked outside and raw inside. Complete disaster.
Lu's dish is done.
So fast. Miss Mu's doomed.
The Xie family prevails. Mr. Zhou. Madam Zhou. Sorry to keep you both waiting.
Squirrel mandarin fish. Your quick thinking was impressive. Well done.
Just a clever shortcut. This contest hinges on the dish's true flavor.
Mr. Zhou, Madam Zhou, please sample the dishes and share your thoughts. Fragrant, crispy, perfect texture.
Such high praise. Impressive. Looks like we've got this in the bag.
The beef jerky's thickness is just right. But the spices are overwhelming, masking the dish's original flavor.
Is it delicious, or awful? Is this supposed to be good, or is it terrible?
Divide. No. It's revolutionary. This sweet and squirrel fish matches what I tasted at the Global Chef Challenge years ago, though, with innovative techniques, the flavor profile and freshness surpass expectations.
In my 60 years, I've never tasted such exquisite cuisine. Outshines even state banquet dishes.
Solid.
Impressive. Now, I declare the winner of this culinary competition, Mu Cheng. Congratulations, Miss Mu, for winning the Platinum 5-Star Showdown.
Impossible. This can't be real. How can someone who never cooks beat me? This is Chef Misha's secret recipe. How did you get it?
Wanna learn? I'll show you.
No. I won't accept defeat. I won't let her take Haoxiang group.
Congratulations.
Mr. Zhou. You'll regret handing Haoxiang to her if you give it to her.
Ms. Yi, are you teaching me how to run things?
No, Mr. Zhou. Mu Cheng, she dropped out without graduating. Has no professional chef certifications whatsoever. For the Platinum 5-star evaluation, is she qualified? Mr. Zhou, don't be fooled by her single dish's charm.
This is internal fraud, an industry taboo. Haoxiang's reputation will be ruined. Is Ms. Yi telling the truth? Will you marry me? I want to marry you right away.
I've had a crush on my idol for 3 years. Never imagined he would propose to me someday. Can we wait until I graduate?
Education isn't the measure of a person's worth. The real issue is, Mu Cheng, will you marry me?
Mu Cheng, setting aside your qualifications, how could you deceive Mr. Zhou? Have you no conscience?
Mu Cheng, how dare?
Xunfeng, you're not defending her again, are you? Her actions undermine the fairness and principles of our industry. Given current standards, she's utterly unqualified to compete here. Mr. Zhou, Mrs. Zhou, rash decisions like this compromise the competitions, damage its credibility and professionalism.
Miss Yi is right. Which field does it require professional expertise? Exactly. Couldn't agree more.
Absolutely, completely right.
Mu Cheng, I warned you before this started. It would come to this, but you stubbornly ignored me. As your husband, I can't protect you anymore.
You're the last person qualified to say that in this world.
Lu Xunfeng. Never imagined you'd sink this low. Who sacrificed her education for your sake? Who did she do this for, to drop out of school?
Why should I answer you?
Enough. Mr. Xie. No need to argue with him.
Mu Cheng. Snap out of it. There's still time to fix this. If you withdraw from the selection, and apologize publicly.
Wake up. I've been drowning alone in this fabricated happiness for 7 whole years. I should have woken up sooner. Lu Xunfeng. I don't have an advanced chef license.
See, Master Zhou. She admits it herself. She's completely unqualified.
Patience, Miss Yi. I have alternative credentials that prove my capability to win this competition.
What credentials? Could they surpass our national standards?
Missy lacks competence. Must her imagination be equally limited? She's clearly qualified for exceptions. Everyone, please examine these documents. They conclusively prove Ms. Mu is fully qualified and capable to be here.
Global Culinary Champion. And Royal Chris Academy's Senior Consultant. How come you never mentioned this before? You're a World Culinary Champion from the global competition? I recall, the Royal Chris Academy Senior Consultant role requires world-class mastery to qualify. In China, only one person has that level, Mei Sa Chunyang herself.
Ridiculous. A housewife who never goes out thinks she's Mei Sa Chunyang.
Smart. You finally got something right.
Ms. Mu, do you know, delusions are a mental illness? You're Mei Sa Chunyang. If you want to impersonate someone, at least pick someone less famous. The Royal Chris Academy is the world's top culinary school. I studied 3 years in the US, earned countless awards, yet only managed a brief internship at Chris. You claim to be Chris Academy's senior consultant, then why have I never seen you at competitions or the academy?
Maybe. Your rank's too low to know me.
You.
Mu Cheng, end this charade. If you were truly qualified, you wouldn't be a consultant, but a faculty member.
Lu Xunfeng. Do you really not know why I'm not? Do you really not understand?
Don't interfere with my work. I'm going on a business trip next week. Take care of things at home.
NN. Still sleeping? You'll be late if you sleep more. Hurry, quick, quick, quick. Get up now, get up, quick. Pull yourself together. Your collar isn't straightened. NN.
Why is it so messy here? If the house is messy, Dad won't like it. Clean this up quickly.
It's because I've been trapped in this endless cycle of household chores. I've been constantly revolving around your Lu family's every need.
Mr. Zhou. Ms. Mu violated regulations without certification. She fabricated documents and sabotaged your selection event. This misconduct is unacceptable. Please withdraw your promise and expel them.
Faking certificates. Aren't you afraid we'll sue for libel? Mr. Lu. You're ruthless. You shield others, without principles or limits, but show no trust to the one who sacrificed everything.
Defamation? I'm serving justice.
Qingwu, what are you doing?
You preach noble words, yet commit illegal acts. Ms. Yi, do you realize destroying international certificates is illegal?
Illegal? The real lawbreaker here is you, Ms. Mu. A piece of paper proves nothing. Platinum 5-star consultants are essential, requires 3 to 5 experts. Where's your team? Just this one guy?
We do have a team.
Dean Zhou, from Chris College, assigned a consultant team to assist Ms. Mu. They're already en route.
Warm welcome to Chris Academy for your guidance visit. Please follow me, all three.
Xunfeng. Let's not waste words with them. Ms. Mu committed identity theft and forged documents. We should call security to remove them.
Wait. There's no need for this scene. Will you leave voluntarily? Or need security's assistance? The choice is yours.
This competition I won through fair means, with complete transparency. Why should I obey you?
Ms. Mu really is shamelessly thick-skinned. I'll contact my academy senior to end this delusion. Senior Ruerue. Apologies for disturbing your busy schedule. Have you arrived at Haoxiang Hotel? You've arrived at Haoxiang? Impossible. Mu Cheng has been confined in the Lu family for 7 years. How could she be a celebrity chef? Let alone a world champion. Senior, why did you come to Haoxiang? Is there something important? We're here to attend the Platinum 5-Star Awards ceremony. Let's discuss this in person later.
What's going on?
Xunfeng. Our reinforcements have arrived. Knowing you've been searching for the celebrity chef lately, I invited our senior from Chris Institute to assist us. I thought it was hopeless, but she just confirmed they're at the hotel now.
Good. Appreciate your efforts.
Xunfeng, this effort is nothing for you.
You're the ones who've stolen someone's identity. We invited the advisory team.
Ms. Mu, you've got some nerve, you lie without batting an eye. But Ms. Xie Rui, Chris Institute special instructor. I'm her junior, why would she help you?
Mu Cheng. Haven't you caused enough chaos? Enough madness.
You'll get used to it. Childhood sweethearts. We grew up together.
Miss Mu, jealousy won't help. Blame yourself for being a liar. Instead of sneering here, why not think about how to apologize when your lies are exposed later?
We'll see who gets humiliated. Just wait and see.
The show is about to start. We'll watch closely.
Mr. Zhou, the advisory team is arriving soon. If we let them keep causing trouble, it'll damage your and Haoxiang's reputation. Let's kick them out while we still can.
Hold it. Who you protect is your business, Mr. Lu. But touch my people, and you're done.
Your people? Shouldn't you save the romancing for appropriate times?
Mu Cheng. You should leave.
This isn't your place to speak. Who gave you the right to speak?
Senior Rui, how did you get here so fast? Professor Mu, we've arrived. Senior Mandy. Senior Xiuwen. How do you know her? Even addressing her as Professor Mu.
Ye Qingwu. We're here at invitation to join Professor Mu's team.
But weren't you supposed to be here helping me? Why join her team instead? You must be joking. Why would we come for you? For your consistently bottom-ranked grades or disastrous cooking skills?
Ye Qingwu. So you're the liar here.
Xie Jingxuan. That's not true. I think they must have taken bribes and are here to slander me. Slander. Ms. Yi. You're an adult now. You should be careful with your words.
Exactly. If Senior Rui hadn't tutored you back then, you wouldn't even reach her now.
Professor Mu. I've always admired your culinary skills. Now I finally meet the legendary culinary queen herself.
Professor Mu, this must be your husband. All these years, you turned down the institute to focus on family life. Just for such a handsome husband? Oh my God. This restores my faith and love. You really are the culinary diva. But you're clearly...
Clearly what? Just a worthless housewife living off the Lu family.
Worthless? Professor Mu is our institute's only Chinese senior consultant. We can only meet her virtually online, which is such a pity. Xiao Mu. Here's the institute's official authorization.
Mr. Zhou. This is our supplementary material for the review meeting. May our future shine even brighter.
Excellent. Promoting Chinese cuisine on the global stage is Rongqing Cuisine's first step towards international recognition. Ms. Mu. Rongqing's top honor belongs to you.
It's my duty.
Well then, we'll take our leave now.
Loser.
Mu Cheng. Don't trust Xie Jingxuan blindly. He's not who he seems. If you need employment, consider Lu Yua Hotel. I'll arrange everything.
President Lu. Let's not joke about this. Remember clearly. There are no remaining ties between me and the Lu family.
Mu Cheng. Everyone in the Lu family has always treated you well. How could you stab me, in the back like this? I've said. I'll correct any mistake I made. I'm giving you one last chance. Let the past be past, and start anew. If you return to the Lu family with me, you'll remain the lady of the house.
I don't need your charity.
Mu Cheng. You think acquiring a 5-star restaurant makes you invincible? It's just one restaurant. The Lu family could crush it. With a snap of fingers.
Lu Xunfeng. You only know how to bully with your power. What else? Mu Cheng shines bright. Wherever she goes. The tarnish your family cast. I'll wipe it clean bit by bit. Want Haoxiang group? Try taking it. If you dare. But Mu Cheng. You'll never touch her.
Mu Cheng.
Xunfeng. Are you giving up just like that, on a project months in the making?
Thank you.
谢谢。
Where are Senior and the others?
Mandy's getting a bit drowsy. Xiao Wen and I will take her home first. Xiao Mu, please take care of her.
Got it.
It's just unexpected timing. She suddenly felt tired. Time to call it a night. Bye. Bye-bye, sleepyhead.
Good night.
Miss Mu. Let me walk you home.
Xie Jingxuan. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes.
Have we met before?
Yes.
But thank you. You think I'm foolish too, right? For someone who never loved me. I endured for 7 years.
You're not foolish. My heart aches, seeing you get hurt. If 8 years ago we'd met sooner, I'd be fearless like you. If 8 years ago we had met earlier, fearless like you, maybe we both would have turned out different.
What 8 years ago? I don't understand.
Mu Cheng. The truth is, long ago, I already loved you.
What did you just...
Next time. Where hearts beat loud. I'll tell you properly.
Okay. Let's go.
After all these twists and turns, we meet again. But Mu Cheng. This time, I'll confess to you slowly.
You reek of alcohol. What happened to you?
Daddy, I saw on the news today that Mommy was at a restaurant opening. She looked so beautiful. Where's Mommy? Daddy, why didn't you bring her home?
Mommy's busy with work.
Daddy. But Mommy is gourmet chef, right? That candy shop I loved, the one with amazing sweets, she made it herself. Look, this stunning design. Even won an international award. I really want mommy to teach me how.
Ian. Mom won't be coming back anymore. We've already.
Mu Cheng is actually the gourmet chef. Something this big, and she kept it secret? Does she even consider the Lu family her home? Unbelievable.
She did nothing wrong.
Granny, don't talk nonsense. Mommy's the most amazing chef, the best Chinese cuisine expert in the entire world.
And she's also that bewitching enchantress. You two have been completely blinded by her. Hurry up and finalize the divorce papers. Ugh. Don't let her drag the Lu family down.
Divorce? Daddy, are you really leaving mommy forever?
Ian. This situation. I'll explain later.
I don't want to hear it. I won't listen. I never want to see her again.
Ian.
Let the child vent his frustrations. After a good sleep, he'll forget everything. You should rush through the divorce proceedings. Back then, if not for your grandpa's dying wish, you wouldn't have rushed to marry some obedient girl. This divorce is for the best. So many exceptional women want to join the Lu family. Now's your chance to find someone proper.
Mother. Mu Cheng is my legitimate Mrs. Lu. Mu Cheng is my properly wedded Mrs. Lu. Stop looking down on her like that.
Lu Xunfeng. You must be drunk. How did I look down on her? Hey. Xunfeng. Xiaoya. You're here. Auntie. Is Xunfeng drunk? Ignore him. Auntie. I brought this from abroad, especially for your health. It's excellent for vitality, and gold-infused facial masks work wonders too. Please calm down. Oh. Qingwu. If only you hadn't gone abroad back then, and married Xunfeng, how perfect that'd be. Auntie. Today's selection meeting was my carelessness that let others snatch the opportunity. I've failed you both. It's fine. Just a restaurant. The Lu family has many projects. This one. Might as well feed it to dogs. Just a restaurant. The Lu family has so many projects. This one. Consider it fed to the dogs. Thanks for understanding, Auntie. I definitely won't let Mu Cheng get away with this.
Working with the legendary chef is such an honor. What a privilege. Chef Mu, I'd love to learn some dishes from you. You wish. People lining up for Chef Mu's classes could stretch from here all the way to France. Take a number ticket and wait your turn.
Enough. Everyone get back to work.
Go fetch your head chef Mu for a cook-off with me.
You mean, Jiang Wu, ranked top 3 in culinary knife skills nationwide, wants to challenge Mu Cheng? If she refuses, it's automatic surrender. Then every Haoxiang staff must kneel before him in respect. Hey, Sis Qingwu, our chance for payback is here. I won't let her ruin your plans. Wait outside. The assistant I called will arrive shortly. Chef Mu. The manager mentioned we've just received fresh Australian lobsters. Go inspect them.
Okay. Locked me up on purpose. What's your real game?
So you're Chef Mu Cheng Mu.
Correct. That's me.
Haoxian star rating competition was won by you single-handedly. Still wearing that veil? Sis, don't be insecure. In our profession, skill trumps appearance.
We should set contest terms beforehand.
Bold words.
The loser must leave the culinary world forever. Deal?
Fine. I've met many chefs, but none as arrogant as you, Jiang Wu. Perfect timing. I've invited Master Wang to judge this competition.
Master Wang's a national-level judge. How did Jiang Wu get him here? He's famous for being strictly impartial.
Chef Mu. With Master Wang present, the terms of this bet can't be altered.
But, what now? Why worry? I'm Mu Cheng now. If I lose, what's that to Ye Qingwu? The third-ranked chef, challenging Xiao Mu at Haoxiang. Shouldn't you check it out?
Even 3 top chefs couldn't beat her.
Stop pretending, you clearly care.
Chef Mu, just 2 carrots? How dare you? Do you think your dish could possibly hide any masterstroke?
Facing an opponent of your caliber, my signature creations aren't necessary to claim victory.
Mu Cheng, if you can't show basic respect to your opponents, how can you call yourself a qualified chef? Jiang Wu, after 2 weeks, your skills have ascended again. I'm confident this year's culinary rankings will crown you number 1. What is this thing? This tastes awful. I'm calling the cops. Mu Cheng, our industry has no room for scum like you.
Mu Cheng, now your reputation is ruined.
I can't die here. My dreams are just beginning. If he finds out I'm dead, he'll be heartbroken.
Why aren't you answering? Why is it Ye Qingwu? Send everyone to find Mu Cheng. Search every corner of Haoxiang. Leave no stone unturned. Move now.
Lu Xunfeng. Because of a man like you, I nearly lost my life.
How dare you steal Sister Qingwu's man from her and her star-ranking title? Mu Cheng, you deserve to die in there.
Where is Mu Cheng?
Wasn't she at the hall, fighting someone?
Do you know the price of lying to me? Do you know the consequences of deceiving me? What do you think they are?
I swear it wasn't me. Ye Qingwu made me do it. I owed her money. I had no choice but to obey. It wasn't me, I swear.
So I'll ask you one last time. Where is Mu Cheng?
She's inside.
Mu Cheng. Mu Cheng.
Jingxuan.
Mu Cheng. If anything happens to you, I won't be able to live on.
The match is decided. You lost.
So what if I did?
Mu Cheng, an arrogant person like you, doesn't deserve to be a chef? This resignation statement. Since you lost the competition, sign it now. Mu Cheng is retiring. Mu Cheng is retiring. Mu Cheng is retiring.
What's happening? What's going on?
Ms. Mu, someone is impersonating you. Lost the competition. Rest assured, Ms. Mu will expel her from Haoxiang.
Put me down. I will defend my reputation. I won't let anyone smear my name like this.
Even so, I still think you're adorable.
What if I refuse to sign? What can you do?
Absurd. Mu Cheng. You've completely abandoned all decency. If you won't sign, I'll unite with major culinary associations nationwide. Expel you from the industry.
Mu Cheng's reputation is ruined. If this escalates further, it might expose me. Fine, I'll comply.
Wait. You can't sign for me.
Damn that Qianqian girl. Couldn't handle simple tasks.
Since you lost, sign your name properly, like you should.
Since Mu Cheng lost, honor the bet and sign.
But Mu Cheng never competed with you. Why should she sign?
What did you say? Your signature.
You're too late. If you know what's best, flee now. What are you doing? You're such a scoundrel.
Who's the real villain here? Stealing my identity, trivializing the competition. It was you, Ye Qingwu.
How dare you say that? I only stepped in to avoid disaster, for Hao Xiang's reputation. That's why your chef asked me to represent you.
With this bland radish dish, anyone can see. You're up to no good.
You're the fake Mu Cheng. This one's an imposter.
Chef Jiang. If possible, I challenge you to a rematch.
No need. Haoxiang's standards are underwhelming, even if you compete yourself. It's pointless.
I won't let Haoxiang be ruined. This restaurant is Xie Jingxuan's life's work. Wait, chef. You're China's top-ranked master chef, Jiang Wu. Your skills are impressive. Are you scared of losing to me?
Scared? Please. Fine. Let's settle this. Show me what you've got. Don't get cocky. Your smirk won't last long. I see her, Mu Cheng, nothing that impressive. Let's wait for brother Jiang to win once more. Such exquisite knife skills. I once saw this technique at a world-class competition.
Done.
Finished.
Mr. Jiang. With no judges present, let's swap dishes and critique each other. The one who admits defeat will automatically concede.
Aren't you worried? Even if your cooking surpasses mine, I might still deny it?
I trust your integrity. You must understand. Concealing the true essence of a dish is a sacrilege to these ingredients. This is a major taboo in our craft. I also believe you're not the type to break your word.
My perspective was limited. Chef Mu. After you. Chef Mu. After you.
This braised tofu with seafood is silky and refreshing, with a lingering aftertaste. Jiang Wu, you truly deserve your top chef status. However
what?
Increasing the water ratio made the kelp soft instead of crisp. This flaw ruins the dish.
You actually noticed the flaw so easily in my signature dish?
What?
Tender yet firm, well cooked but not mushy. Texture is crucial in cuisine. Your turn.
Where did you learn this dish?
It's my original creation.
What's wrong with Chef Jiang? Is it indescribably bad? It's absolutely delicious. What? This is simply divine. So delicious. Such a savory and aromatic braised beef and soy sauce I've only seen in world-class documentaries before. Never imagined I'd get to taste it myself today. In today's competition, I concede defeat. You win.
It's an honor to compete with a master like you.
Chef Mu, your magnanimity is truly impressive. Thank you for the lesson.
Let's meet again at the top.
Mu
Cheng. What underhanded tricks did you use this time? To make everyone praise your dishes like that? Hand over the recipe now, and I'll keep quiet.
You're slandering me again. What, jealous of me?
Yes. I don't just envy you. I hate you. Why are you the glamorous chef who always beats me? Why does Sun Feng always orbit around you?
Ye Qingwu. Your lack of skill isn't my problem.
I'll tear that lying mouth apart.
Touch her and you die.
Mu Cheng. You're such a bitch, just you wait.
Uncle. Why did you lie to the pretty lady? You're just a poor guy.
Mu Cheng. Should I keep waiting for you to remember me, or?
Pretty lady, have some water.
Thank you, Jojo.
Pretty lady, how will you thank me?
No wonder they say nephews take after their uncles. Jojo, how would you like me to thank you?
Pretty lady, can you take me to Glitter World?
Jojo. She just woke up. Don't bother her.
No problem, Jojo. I'll take you there.
I finally completed my mission.
The child's immune system has just recovered. It's better to avoid crowded places. Family members, come with me. There are some medications we need to confirm with you. Eon. Dad will be back soon. Wait here for me, okay?
Okay. Aunt Yezi, what brings you here? Auntie Yi, what brings you here?
And I know I messed up. Please forgive me. Talk to your dad. Tell him Auntie Yi wants to live with you. What do you say?
But Auntie Yi, you're not my real mommy. I don't need your care. Mommy.
Jingxian.
Jojo.
Let's conquer Joyland World.
Shall we go?
Let's move.
And your mom's taking some stranger's kid out. Want your mom back? I'll teach you a trick. Later. You just need to.
All right. I got it. I'll pick up Jojo's grandpa. Mu Cheng, could you watch him for me?
No problem. You go ahead.
Pretty lady, can I get some juice?
Let's get juice now.
But I want to swing first.
Okay then. I'll grab your juice. You stay put right here. No wandering off.
Him.
Alright then. I'll get you some juice. Be a good boy. Don't run off. Careful.
Yayan. Without this little sweetie, your mommy would only stay by your side.
HMPH. Why do you kick my hat? You stole my mommy first. Stay away from her. This hat was bought by my mom. No, mommy said, she doesn't like kids who bully others.
Pathetic loser, can't even do this right. Oh no, is anyone hurt here?
Zhou. Are you okay, Zhou? Zhou.
Miss Mu. Both kids are hurt. Who will you help first? The little sweetie, or your own son?
I'll send you to hell. I'll send you to your grave.
Mu Cheng, have you lost your mind? How dare you push me?
Ye Qingwu, let me tell you, if anything happens to my child, I'll make you pay 1,000-fold.
Stop making false accusations. They were the ones who slipped accidentally.
What's going on?
Xunfeng, I just wanted to take Xiaoan out for air. Never expected Miss Mu here to push me for no reason. My hand is injured.
This lady pushed us, that's why she got kicked. Serves her right.
Shut your mouth. Xunfeng, if you don't believe me, ask Xiaoan yourself. Xiaoan, you're a good boy, tell everyone now. Did I hurt you?
It wasn't. Aunt Yi who pushed us.
See? I told you, Miss Mu attacked me, over her bastard child. Xunfeng, let's call police.
Big meanies, stop bullying people, you're the real liars.
You little brat, dare to insult me? I'll teach you a lesson.
Enough.
How dare you talk back, little miss? I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget.
Stop right there. Who dares to lecture me, the Xie family's child?
Xie Rui, what are you doing here? He's your son. You think everyone's as obsessed as you, with eyeing other people's children?
They're the Xies from Dragon Rise Group.
Dragon Rise Group. That's the Xie family, ranked in the global rich list's top 10. Ye Qingwu. Care to explain yourself? Senior. Mu Cheng pushed the child from that height. That's a criminal act.
Call it premeditated all you want. But where's your proof?
Mr. Xie. I was there when it happened. I can testify to it.
Young master. Every surveillance camera in this amusement park.
Halt.
Aunt Yi pushed me.
Ye Qingwu. How dare you?
No. It's not what it seems, Xunfeng. Let me explain. I was blinded by my love for you. My obsession made me lose my way. I envied Mu Cheng for taking everything from me. Please have mercy.
Handle your Lu family affairs on your own time. But the murderer who harmed my grandson must pay the price.
Xunfeng, Lu Xunfeng, how could you do this to me, Mu Cheng? You tramp, what makes you so special? Without those two men, you're nothing.
Take her away.
Let go of me. Let go.
Mu Cheng. I've misunderstood you all along.
Xiao Mu, thank you for earlier. You've always protected our Zhou. Let's go together. To the Xie family for dinner.
Pretty lady, let's go home.
Mu Cheng, I wronged you. Now that the misunderstanding's cleared, can't we go back
to how things were? Lu Xunfeng. Let's stop tormenting each other. And go our separate ways.
Mu Cheng. Ye Qingwu and I are just friends. I've always loved you. I helped Ye Qingwu return home because...
Mr. Lu. This ends now. Further pestering would be rude.
Mr. Yi saved Yayan's life once. I owed him a debt.
Brother. Men must fight and strive to climb the ladder and find happiness. You can take Xiaomu home yourself.
When Ian was born, he was almost hurt by a mentally ill person involved. Uncle Yi took the knife for him. Back then, you were weak from childbirth and unconscious. We didn't want to upset you, so we kept it secret.
But you could have offered support. Couldn't you?
I gave the Yi family a large sum. But Ye Qingwu went abroad, and had a car accident there, leaving her severely injured and infertile. She said she wanted family. Companionship more than money. That's why she's so close to Ian.
She's a pitiful, but the pitiful often have their own flaws. Does she truly want her family's company, or does she covet? Don't you see the truth?
Deep
down, you know. If it were just about company, would she repeatedly harm Ian? Ye Qingwu, destroying families, is wrong. But you're no saint either. Lu Xunfeng. We were never meant to be.
Mommy, I'm sorry, I know I was wrong, please don't leave me.
Ian. Mom forgives you. But your dad and I are divorcing. You must grow up to be the best version of yourself.
Mu Cheng, give me another chance.
Let go. Your self-righteous love only hurts Mu Cheng over and over. Now you're professing love, Mr. Lu. Isn't that ridiculous?
You took advantage of her vulnerability. You're no saint either. Get out of my way.
You're the one who should leave. You didn't cherish her when you had her. All of this is your fault.
Do you really want to oppose the Lu family? With what power?
With the fact that I've loved Mu Cheng all along. For 8 long years. If Mu Cheng hadn't married you, the Lu family would have been finished. I must apologize. I wanted to wait for a more proper moment to tell you this. Didn't mean to be abrupt.
So we've actually met before, haven't we? Right? You're that chubby little boy from back then? Are you okay? You took this photo?
Do you mind that I secretly took your photo?
No, I just understand how you feel. We're both equally foolish. So, did you start liking me from that moment on?
Yes. It was love at first sight. My body image issues held me back. That single wait became 8 long years. I've been waiting for you to remember me. I couldn't bear watching you drown in high society's chaos, so I hid my true status. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't mind.
But I wish you did. I want you to notice me. Care about me more. Mu Cheng. No matter how much time passes, in this life or the next, my heart is yours alone.
It's all my fault, Dad. I made Mom disappointed.
No, it's my fault. I failed your mother terribly.
Failed, but the TV says, love means always feeling inadequate.
Mr. Lu. When the young master fell ill, Madam personally made congee. She brought warm clothes overnight, and stayed at the hospital all night. She still worries about the young master.
Dad, Mom still loves us. She still cares about me.
Perhaps you could make her favorite dishes to cheer her up. She'd be deeply touched. Xiao Mu. The transfer letter for intangible heritage cuisine has been delivered to the academy. When will you take up the position?
I'm fully prepared. It's just.
Go ahead. Mu Cheng deserves to stand on the global stage and shine brightly. I'll always support you.
Thank you, Jingxian.
Let me refill the water. President Lu. Madam has gone to the International Heritage Cuisine Department. Prepare the car to the airport. Let's go. Mu Cheng.
What brings you here?
We missed you so much, Mommy.
Mu Cheng. I neglected you before, took your efforts for granted. It's me. Who made you lose heart and leave disappointed?
You came here just to say this?
One more thing I want to say. Mu Cheng, I hope you'll live the vibrant life you truly desire.
Mu Cheng.
Jingxuan. Jingxuan.
This is my love for you. And wholehearted sincerity. Mu Cheng. You're the orange sunlight that's been shining in my heart all along. You carry the zest and energy of a sun-kissed orange. I'm utterly captivated.
Dad, why did you take me away, when Mom's right there?
Be good now, Yan. You've seen how amazing your mother is, haven't you? It just dawned on me that in the past, as my wife and your mother, she's never been more radiant than now, as her true self, Mu Cheng.
But,
Mommy has let go of Dad. Even if it's Dad, he can't stop her anymore.
then why are we baking cookies?
In the future, I'm not just a culinary queen, but also Lu Xunfeng's one and only wife.
She's planned our future long ago. I'm Mu Cheng's true love. Come on, Ian. Let's go.
Mu Cheng. Marry me.
I
Say yes. Say yes. Marry him. Marry him. Marry him.
Mommy. Mommy, don't say yes.
Wait. Mu Cheng, don't marry him.